Good morning, folks. My mic might not have been muted that whole time, which is always fun. Aw, dang it. Hey, Vina 2.0. Hey, Linda. Whoops. Hang on, I gotta fix my creator dashboard because they reset it. They reset all the things. Run 180 second ad. Okay. Just wanted to make sure all my things are added. Hey, welcome to InvisiGuy's back to streaming. Welcome to Invisiguy Hates the new Streamlabs OBS update. Let's just take a little quick look behind the curtain. Did Pokemon Direct happen already? Technically no. I misunderstood it to be a direct. It super wasn't. It was a 2-minute video showing off some Gigamax forms. So that's on me for spreading misinformation as well. Anyway, hey, this is gonna get a little bit duality-ish. Look at this lovely update where that's the smallest I can make the preview window. This is our feed preview. Therefore, if I want to see all of my audio sources, I have to make the feed exactly this big. It's the worst. It's terrible. I'm sorry. Maybe if you have a 1080p monitor, it's not as bad, but I just don't understand the decisions they made for this one. Anyway, sorry about that. Hi, Train. Hi, Chrisu. Chrisu, guys, let's all Chris, are you okay with me publicly talking about this? Unless you already said it and I missed it. Chrisu, let's get some congratulatory, any type of hype emotes in the chat for Chrisu becoming an American officially. Congratulations. You did a history test, I think, and you're officially American now. So you have to hand in your free healthcare and exchange it for a gun, I think. I think that's how that works, right? You tell me, though. I haven't applied for American. USA. USA. Here's your gun and burger. Anyway, welcome to The Last of Us. Hey, sorry that I haven't streamed, like, for, I guess, a long weekend equivalent of time. We're gonna get to The Last of Us, but yeah. So basically, the reason that I stopped streaming was because midway through streams, I started feeling sick. And I'll elaborate on that a little bit. It's not the causing for that isn't unheard of. So since I started on this medication, a really weird side effect that's super consistent is when I yawn, I feel nauseous. And so when I would yawn, specifically recently, I felt very nauseous for just a little bit of time. It's not unbearable, but it's probably because of my recently upped dose, I'd have to imagine. So that was like the very sudden, oh shit, I feel bad. I feel not good. Would be me yawning, and then I'd be like, oh shit, I feel sick. But it'll go away eventually. So if I end up yawning at any point, which is likely because I'm very sleep deprived, I may just shut up for like a good minute or so to like help center myself and stuff. Visit was a fungal, that's me. But yeah, so that's what the trouble is. I didn't want to elaborate on it until I was pretty sure I wasn't just sick, but I clearly wasn't like actually sick. It's just a symptom of the medication I'm on, as far as I can tell. I haven't talked to my doctor about it yet, but I'll bring it up the next time I meet with them. It doesn't seem like a big deal, right? Yawning and feeling sick? I don't know. Anyway, hey Noel, hey Greg. Did I miss anybody? Anybody who I didn't say hello to, say hello. I mean, you should sleep at night. I've been getting really bad sleep recently. Okay, so the good news is I remember exactly how to play this game. Remember everything about it and all of its features. Uh-oh. So this is a good time. Yep. This is really good. Yep. Yep, we're good. This is fine. Yep, everything's fine. Please tell me about the audio levels. I imagine they're quite... Speaking of audio levels... Oh, that's not the pause button. I'm gonna turn my TV down. Something fierce, because it's very loud. Hey, Raving. Oh, have fun at work. I hope you have a good one, Raving. Sleeping is very underrated. Hey, Chemist. Yeah, it's 60 FPS. I do like to have 60 FPS. Oh, too spooked. Hey, what's up? So that Slobs update, yeah, we talked about it a little bit, and I showed people why I hate it. It's not great. So I actually ordered a new computer monitor and speakers because I've been using a TV, so I don't actually have speakers. So I'm actually going to be able to stream at my desk, which means that I'm not going to have to put up with Slobs as chat. I'll probably be using the new Twitch dashboard as chat from now on out. Sweet, so that went really well. I know, because this game does give me hella nightmares. Oh no! I'm sorry, Noel. Have a good one. Cool. Alright, so we super remember how this works. So, clickers are... You can't strangle them out. They have big old fungal heads. And you can't strangle them out. You have to shiv them, which is a waste of a shiv, in my opinion. So, gotta avoid them. You can strangle out these boys. Girls. Whatever. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Who fucked up?
Fuck these guys.
I agree, Ellie. Why is everybody over here all of a sudden? What do we do? I guess I curb stomp somebody. You wouldn't think that, skull crushing would have such an aggressive noise. Now I'm just gonna slowly go for this bottle. Don't mind me. Hey, I hope everybody likes the sound of broken glass, because you're about to become very familiar with it. Let's throw it in here. What do we got in here? Ooh, some paper and some gun. Oh, whoops. Starting YouTube Streamlabs could really hate the new Streamlabs one, and also I don't know if I really even need Streamlabs 1 anymore. I feel the exact same way, Linda. Like, the thing about Streamlabs OBS is that it used to be a really convenient place to get all of these things that you needed, but now Twitch has that stuff. Like, literally, Twitch didn't used to have a feed or an event list or whatever you'd call it to show your recent events, like subs and stuff like that. They just didn't have it, and now they super do. So, like, Streamlabs used to be kind of the only option in town for that deal, and now you super don't need it. Are you kidding me? Alright, it's time. Great. Is this area insanely dark, or is it just my screen because blind eyes can't see? No, it's extremely dark. You've got it. What? Are you stupid? Why did you do that? I need my brick. Ain't going nowhere without my brick. There's a shift. Here's a bottle. Gonna draw more things to it. Don't mind if I do. Why is everything turned around? But I'm not stupid. Have you tried shining a light on your screen? Dark equals spooky. But it is the morning, which is like anti-spooky. Uh-oh. Why are you... Oh, they're not looking at me. Yeah, I didn't get any clarification. Is the audio okay? Is the game too loud when it, like, really pops off? Yeah, I saw that. I saw you say that in, the Discord, Chemist. Thank you. I worked hard on it. That's actually one of my favorite thumbnail arts that I've done. And it makes me wish I did that for more stream series. Because I do think it's appealing to have, like, a nice piece of art that I did for thumbnails, but I just sometimes can't do it in time. Is this just a brick? Fuck. Let me just do a little bit of that. Okay. What? Are we in a fight right now? My bricks are full. Alright, this beehole with their stupid face with eyeballs that can see. Everything's fine, nobody saw. Took them out very slowly. God, I hate the screaming of the clicky people. YouTube, I do not have a gaming channel. Yeah, go for it, post it. What's this channel? I gotta subscribe. It's Inviso Games. If you look it up, you'll be able to find it real easy. Also, I got a glitch that made super high level monster spawn where he shouldn't have. Tiny Panic. Chemist was faster. Yeah, I don't have enough subs to have a custom URL that's just Inviso Games, so I think I made a tiny URL and I posted it somewhere. Did I make it? I might have made a shortcut for that. Hang on. I might have made a command for that and super forgot to implement it. Let's check that. This is a fun part of streams where I do command stuff that you guys can't see. Let me look. Huh, no, I didn't. I definitely remember making a tiny URL that was just Inviso Games. What? The chat moved up in such a way that when I clicked on it, I clicked on Inviso Games. Whoops. Supporting another friend. Yeah, by all means. There's like days and days and days of stream content on there for anyone who needs it. Because I know for some reason people don't like watching streams via Twitch. I get it. So I just decided to start transferring everything over there, except for one-off stuff. Like, none of my one-off streams are gonna make it over. Only the stuff that was like a full series that I completed is gonna make it over. So if you still want to watch all my one-off bullshit, you gotta come to Twitch. I highly recommend the Minish Cap VODsies. Is that what you said? Okay. Just needed to make sure. Didn't want to get it twisted. I really like Minish Cap. It's a good game. I'd love to play some more Zeldas. Fuck. Linda, I did it bad. So, I spent, like, all of my money. Not all of my money, that's a lie. So, Linda recently tried to give me money to buy Twilight Princess HD, which was incredibly stupid nice of her. But I had to refuse it because the fucking Wii U has no digital storage space. It has, like, 32 gigs maximum of digital storage space. Not including stuff that's pre-installed on it, which mine has. And so I literally couldn't download Twilight Princess. It's like 60 gigs. You're not stupid. I know you're not. But yeah, it was, so I couldn't do that. And then I was like, oh, you know what, Linda, I'm going to get these games anyway. Please don't give me this money, and I can't download them right now. I'll get them eventually. Here's your money back, blah, blah, blah. So I did that. And, I more recently spent, like, all of my money on a new monitor and speakers. Is this person looking? I can't tell if this is their back or if this is their front. Huh. We're gonna find out. It really has 2 SD cards. I thought, I don't know what it was. I got an SD card with the exclusive purpose of extending the memory of my Wii U, and it either didn't support my SD card that I got, or it seemed, when I looked it up, I got the impression that SD cards actually weren't supported. even though it has SD card slots. So I don't know what the deal is. Anyway. Black Friday, Cyber Monday though? Maybe. Need to get a second monitor? Yeah, I'm replacing my TV because it's not great. But yeah. And I was gonna get a desk mount for it so that I could rotate it and put it over to my console setup, which is like slightly askew from when I'm sitting at my desk, which means I have to like look over at my monitors on my computer desk in order to read chat. But it has 2 HDMI ports, so I'm just gonna be able to sit at my desk and play games on there, which is gonna be nice in its own way. So that's neat. Everybody cares about these things. Something sub 150. Yeah, you can definitely grab stuff. I know Best Buy's having an anniversary sale, at least in Canada right now. You can check out some stuff on there. You can't see me. I'm not anything. Everything's fine. I only have 3 shivs. Okay, this is looking pretty dire. Yep, this is looking real dire. It completely takes me out of it when suddenly my teammates just fucking cut in front of me. They're just like, oh, I'm moving real. Uh-oh. Broke my brick. Uh-oh. Whoops! All that work. Nothing. Is Black Violent super... What? Black Violent super violent in Canada? People say it is in the USA. What? DN 2.0. Black Violent? No. It's pretty tame, as far as I know. I've gone to a handful of Black Friday things in Canada, and it's not bad. It's fine. Black Friday, I fixed it. It did come off as a little bit racy, a little bit racist. It doesn't seem bad, but then again, I live in a rural area. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad at all. I live in a city, and I've been to Black Friday openings, and it's not at all like a problem. I mean, everybody's like a little bit like rushed. Like everybody's like a little bit quick paced when they open the doors. Like everybody's doing that fast walk, but that's about it. Like I didn't fucking brawl somebody over a 3DS or something. Here in Brazil, Black Friday lasts all of November, so it's chill because you have time. That is very chill. Whoops. Hey, can we not take out the gun like we did last time? That would be very cool. Excuse me.
Fucking scary.
Don't mind me. Wait, there's a shiv back here. Did I already get it? Am I stupid? Must have gotten it already. Every day of November is Friday. It's fine. Remember that? Remember that big hit? Everybody remembers it. Freya's Day. Ugh, I love Freya. I need to get back to playing Final Fantasy IX. After Spooky Month, I think my morning slot is absolutely gonna be my RPG stuff because I have neglected FF9 for a really long time. To the point where like it's kind of frustrating because if you neglect an RPG for a really long time, everybody has the same experience of I don't remember what's happening. I've played FF9 enough times that I'm gonna remember what's happening, but most people will not. So I feel bad because I wanted to show that game off in such a way where people were gonna be like, "Wow, this is the best Final Fantasy," but I don't know that it's gonna happen. Don't mind us. Don't mind me. I'm just an innocent car. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. I am the road something. God, I forget how that short goes. Here's some Bambos. How do you feel about bottles of beer? You more of a hard liquor kind of guy or a beer bottle kind of guy? Nope, to Derek. Don't care. Wait, I care. That was clearly that was clearly a safe code. Read. Derek, the bookstore, is letting us use the safe when you close tonight. Put my stuff in there. 34378. I feel Button's playing 2 RPGs at the same time. Yeah. Never played a Final Fantasy, so I believe you that's the best. It's a really good one. I can't say that it's the best because I haven't sampled enough to have like an honest opinion. I've played a lot of them. I think a lot compared to like an average person who's played like none or like one. But yeah, I think it's like pretty high and far and away one of my favorites, and probably one of my favorite examples of like character writing that I can think of in anything, because everybody kind of gets their own arc and payoff moments and stuff like that, and it feels really good. It makes them feel like actual characters and not just weapons in your okay, Tess. Hey, Tess. That was a good move. You got there, Tess. That was really good thing you did there. Whereas, like, I've played recent games like fucking Octopath and not Vagrant Story. I need to play Vagrant Story. Legend of Legacy, which is just, hey, here's your other party member in the overworld. Do you want them to join your party? Yes. You will never talk to them again. I want to play FF15. Don't expect me to know the Roman numerals. Oh yeah, I guess that'd be tougher. I want to play FF15. Yeah, it's XV. Having a hard enough time with Latin. Not even thinking about stuff. Yeah, that's okay. Honestly, 90% of the reason that I know Roman numerals is because of Final Fantasy, probably. I mean, I do remember learning it in class, but I remember, like, paying attention because it helped me to learn which Final Fantasies were what. I thought Octopath had to do with octopi, but it was an anime thing. I mean, those things aren't mutually exclusive. There are definitely octopi in anime. You know, those raunchy anime, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh. I chose my own adventure, and I chose the wrong direction. No, you're fine. No, you're good. You're fine. Everything's good. No, you're good. You're fine.
Joel, get your ass over here.
No, you're good. Nope. You're good. You're just fine. Give me a sec. Just gonna find something. See a test. But yeah, I really, really, really disliked Octopath's Party. Yeah, shut up. I know video game. I'm just bad. Ugh. Because yeah, your party members they get their opening chapter and then they just join you and then you basically never talk to them. It's frustrating. It's not what I want out of an RPG. I don't want 8 disparate characters all having their own story. I want them to feel like people that met along the road, you know? That was not what Octopath is. Be more quiet next time. Yeah, Tess. Even though I was the one who hit that Claire with a pipe wrench. Hey, look over there. Whoops. My phone's going off. It's an alarm to tell me to wake up. I should probably turn that off these days. Oh, Christ. Anyway, sorry for complaining about Octopath. Wake up. Grab my brush and put a little makeup. Got it on the table. Here you go, create another fable. I just used a shiv. Doesn't feel good, man. Make sure I wake up for class. Aw, that's sweet of her. Did you wake up? I did wake up. No, I'm actually asleep now. This is all a dream? Man, I went out the other day. and like I'd woken up from a nap and I just drove to the convenience store and it felt like a dream. Like I had barely been awake and it was a really bad idea to do so. Like I'm not joking, like I put on my pants and drove to the convenience store the second I got out of bed, and it was just a daze. Not a smart decision. Don't do that. Oh yeah, speaking of I mean not like immediately. Speaking of the Zeldas, I was like, earlier that day, I went out to go check my local game place to see if they had any of the Zeldas, because they have a bunch of Wii U games and all that shit over there. And I was like, okay, I'll go see. And then I looked and I was like, oh no, did they close? And the place where they occupied in the mall nearby was completely empty. And I was like, oh fuck. Oh no. And then I meandered around that mall for a little bit. Busied myself with whatever, and then I got in my car and I was like, oh shit, are they like closed? And then I looked it up and they just moved downtown, which I don't think, whatever, they're a business, they know what they're doing. And so they just moved locations, and I checked and they still overpriced the shit out of their games. It's frustrating. They clearly, like, I don't know if they know what people are willing to pay for things, or they look it up online and then mark the exact amount that people are asking for online. So like Wind Waker HD, for example, which you can buy digitally for like $40 Canadian, is $79.99 for a physical version, which is jacked. And Twilight Princess, I actually couldn't see the price because it was behind another game, but I imagine it was also $79.99. And maybe my physical version we use all is pretty cheap. Nope. You'd be wrong. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible for that to occur. However, that local used and retro game place, they mark up their games in such a way where they're like, it seems like they just look it up online and they're like, okay, well, people are willing to pay this for this, and they'll just look up a price online, and I don't know. Maybe they probably know what they're doing, but I mean, they've survived this long. No, not this way. I need to find the bookstore. Okay, Tess. Is this a bookstore? This is a cafe. Can still have Wii U since it's not that retro. Yeah, you're not wrong, but also like GameStops have started selling retro games, I believe, because they want to stay in business as a brick and mortar store, so they're changing the way that they operate, and carrying older games is one of the things that they're gonna do, which makes sense. Okay, let's read that. Did I not grab that fucking thing for what's his face this time? Oh my god, am I dumb? Oh my god, we have to go all the way back over there and look at the note. Oof. I think the oldest they carry is DS. Not in Finland? Yeah, I'm not sure. If you go to GameStop's website, and your browser doesn't auto-direct you to your local version of that site, which is always frustrating, you should be able to see retro stuff on there. I mean, regardless, especially if you're in Finland, which I know you are, Linda. You'll have to get it imported anyway, which is fucking expensive, so. Woofoe. Yo, can I make a suggestion? Just to ease tension. But later after the clicker fucks off, go for it. Everything's fine. Everything's great. We are good. Just gonna slowly work our way towards that note we forgot to pick up. Okay. tests. Could have handled it. You could have absolutely dealt with that. Wait. I forgot that you can kind of recover after shit goes down. It's funny to look at. Okay. Once I get another bottle, I will absolutely give that a shot. Okay, I'm an idiot and opened this drawer and then didn't look at this. What a fool. Bookstore 34378. Got it. Oh, and then we're gonna die on the way to the bookstore because that's just how this stuff works. Alright. Why are you buffering? I don't know. Dude, I was trying to download something this morning, last night, and my fucking internet speed was, no joke, 50 kilobytes a second. I was baffled. I was like, fucking how? And because, of course, when you go to do speed tests in those situations, it just lies to you. And it's like, oh, you have 30 megabytes down. And it's like, oh, cool. Bricks work as well. Oh, what was the button? R1? R1? And do I have to not be... Did you mean L1? Because R1 is this button. And I don't see anything happening when I'm spamming it. Oh, I see. You gotta time it a little bit. Got it. Got it. Understood. Oh, hey. There's stuff over here. There's bricks over here. AKA, not stuff. Aim and spam R1. Ugh. Can we make Joel dab? No, not quite. Oh. Hey there. Let me get that brick back real quick. Hey, friend. How do you feel about brick noises? Uh-oh. Well, fuck. Oh, Christ. I just made many mistakes. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. Oof. Man, there sure is a reason I remember redoing this area a lot. It's because it's like the first area where it's like super stealth. Ooh. Oh, we got a checkpoint because we went all the way the fuck over here. Let me guess, I don't have that note yet. Fuck me. If I just remembered the... Wow, I just shit out that bottle. Did you guys see that? If I just remember that code, can I just open that safe? Probably not. It's usually not how it works in these games. Bottles are full. That's probably a mistake. But here we go. Don't mind me. Oh, wow, you are really focused. You know what? I respect you. Goodbye. It's been fun. Cool. I'm having a good time. Turning down my TV some more because it's very loud.
This way. We're almost out of this. Come
Wofo. I appreciate you trying to help out. I have played this game before, so any incompetence is purely due to me being an idiot. So unless otherwise asked for, I don't need tips. Oh, hello. But thank you. Appreciate the sentiment. Are clickers zombies? Yes. Really? Okay, great. No. Mistakes have been made already. I'm having fun. Having fun. Let's just go. Time to go. Hey, goodbye. Yeah, I'm just that good. I'm really good at giving off the vibe like this is my first playthrough. Really incredibly good at that. So, if that's what you came here for, look no farther. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, gee, come on now. Really? Is that how that works? Cool, I'm dead. For sure dead. Big for sure dead. Well, we're going out anyway. They're still alive, well infected. Too spooked for me. I would highly recommend looking up a very interesting real thing that exists, called cordyceps fungus. And one of the first results you're gonna see is a video about ants, and I can't recommend watching that enough. Incredibly fascinating. Basically, there's a fungus that exists for many different species that spreads its spores, and then they latch on to a living creature, burrow into the living creature's brain, and take control of its nervous system. And in the ants example, instruct them to get as high elevated as possible, so that they can then latch onto a branch or what have you, and then a fungal growth will begin to basically grow out of their head and then burst into a bunch of more spores, spreading more spores to more ants. It's a super real thing that super exists, and that's kind of what the zombies in this game are based off of, which is definitely a contributing factor to why they're one of my favorite zombie fictions. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's incredibly fascinating. Even before I knew that this game was about that, cordyceps was an incredibly fascinating thing. Oh, okay, I guess you just decided. Hey, you guys sick of seeing me replay this area over and over again yet? Also, hey, Killer Share, what's up? Hello, me lurk. Do a good lurk. Almost out of it. Look at us being almost out of it. So close to being out of it. There's a bottle. Hey, how about behind you, though? That's a cool place to be. Eck. You want that death command for Moobot? Do you guys want that death command for Moobot? Because that's up to you guys. I don't personally care or want it, but if you guys desperately want to track how many times I die, you're more than welcome to do so. Cool little thing. Remember when Joel says that he misses coffee? Coffee usually comes from South America, and those ants are from South America too. Interesting. You know what I miss? Marmoset coffee. It's where the marmoset shit out some coffee beans, and then you drink it. It purifies them. Purifies it. It steals that coffee taste so that it tastes like the marmoset's asshole. Can't get that taste anywhere else. Aside from a ferret-like creature's butthole. Very, very specific. They have very specific needs. Okay, what's the say? Yeah, we need a combination to even interact with it. Cool. Time to get got. Already for getting got. Isn't birds of prey like an actual thing? Oh, that one. Not to track it. Got it. Give me a sec. Let me plug that in. Okay, we back. And now we will continue to die. It's going to be great. Alright, I got the code. I got the codes. So how's everybody else's morning been? Anybody wake up extra early for that thing that I thought was a Pokemon Direct because somebody else on Twitter said that it was, and I just spread false information and also said that it was a Direct? Because what an idiot I am. What a fool. At no point did they say it was a Direct. They were just like, hey, things are gonna happen on the 16th. Here's a 2-minute video. Have fun. And I guess I did, but I'd be mad if I was on the West Coast and woke up at 6 a.m. What was that, by the way? The video? I've now learned the masculine declination of nouns in Latin. Linda, that sounds frustrating. My least favorite part of French, from what I recall, was conjugation. Conjugation is satanic. It sucks. Fucking objects, inanimate objects that have gender-specific terms are incredibly frustrating. God, I can't deal. Go that direction. They really want me to fight this one, huh? Let's go. I guess who's gonna be mad if they die right now? Me. Oh my god. Objects are gendered here too. It's not great. Cordyceps is spooky. My skin feels itchy because of it now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I introduced that to you. Yeah. The only one I'm super familiar with is French because I'm Canadian. That's one that I was learning growing up, and I honestly feel like the reason that I didn't learn it well was because before I felt like I actually knew most of the words, I started getting taught the minutia of conjugation. And so it just got like completely drowned out into this awful thing where it's like, oh, this doesn't mean anything to me anymore. It's just, oh, here's some words, and they mean this. Makes me upset is we don't have gender neutral pronouns. Yeah. They, them is good. And anybody who's like, brr, doesn't count. It's like, well, it's used as gender neutral pronoun and has been for a really long time. Oh, do you mean in another language? Yeah. Sorry. I'm just aware of English because I'm a dummy. A big dumb Ontarian boy who only knows one language. I've already spent so much time here. I have to get the fucking codes and then get to the safe. I can't come out of here without having done that. It's not allowed. It's like illegal. You all have fun over there. Hey, young lord. So usually people substitute the A or O. A is usually at the end of feminine words and O for masculine. With X. Oh, I see. Yeah. The only one that doesn't really work is I looked into it a little bit. Which is like honorifics in English. Which when written, the only really one that I see that is supposedly prevalent and generally accepted is MX, which I choose to pronounce as mix, which I don't know, for some reason that seems weird. But I don't know. If anybody goes by that, that'd be interesting, and I'd love to hear from them what their experience with it is. I feel awful because when I talk about NB people in Portuguese, I tend to misgender them more than I would with English. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that sucks. That's just a result of the language that you have to use. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Finnish only has a gender neutral pronoun. That's cool. That's neat. I don't know. I feel like we, especially now, just need to, like, languages just need to, very much, if they don't already have one, they need to make a gender neutral pronoun. But, like, making a new word that is going to catch on is a pretty tall order. Like, again, MX seems very, very odd to me. And, like, it would be tough for most people to accept and, like, do that. So it's like that. Like, if they, them didn't already exist and was easy to remember and do, I'd probably have a lot of trouble with that. Get rid of languages. Destroy them. Everybody be Han. I don't know if I fucked that up. I don't know what accents on any letters mean anymore. It's all just whatever. Put some type of or anything on it. Some type of inflection. It doesn't matter in my brain what it is. Just something. Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just gonna do this real quick. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, hi. Hello. All right. This is fun. I'm having fun. God, they're hard to hit in the head. Wow, I hate this. A in Finnish is how Americans would pronounce A in can or dance. Okay, so han. An? Han. We have hon, femme, han, masked, and hen, neutral. Though hen is a relatively new addition. Yes, good job. Well, you explained it very well. In what languages? We're doing the banjo. Honestly, I'd be down. I've been playing some ukulele, not the new one, the original one, recently, and I've been enjoying it. It's fine. Hey, I'm sorry that I keep at this. I can't. I have sunk cost. If anybody isn't familiar with the sunk cost fallacy, it means you've spent too much money on a thing to stop. So I have spent too much. Okay, Tess. I spent too much time at this point in this section to not come away from it without getting all the extra stuff. Is basically what we're at. Oop. Unavailable. Same. No, that's not true. I'm very available. Call me. Turulista. You got it this time, Viz. Got something. We only have you, them, and they, no gender words. Cool. I like that. I don't know. I've thought many times about changing my screen name to just Inviso. I'm sure if you've been around long enough, you've probably heard me talk about that. But, I also don't think it comes across as meaning the same thing. Inviso is less of like a clear idea or thing. But Inviso guy or Inviso gal is very clearly like referring to somebody who is invisible, you know? I've thought about it a bit. It's like go by Viz or Viso anyway. Doesn't matter much to me. But for my brand, I think Inviso guy is much clearer. And I know that like a lot of people still think of it as gendered, but I don't really think of guy as gendered a lot of the time. Usually it is, but like if it's like you guys, I don't think of it as gendered. I'm sorry if somebody else does.
Fucking creepy.
Neighbor. Aw, you guys are close geographically. But damn, I still don't like Estonian because sometimes it's confusing. Neighbor, that's okay. I can forgive the misspelling of neighbor. It is a-okay. I will... Oh, right, we don't have the code. Fuck. I'm just going. Oh, a lot of boys. Oh god, I've like successfully kited these guys, which I don't think is a particularly good thing in this scenario, but it's fine. English is hard. I agree. I don't envy anybody who has to learn English as a second language. I know it's all horse shit. It has rules that it just completely disregards all the time. Hi, hello, hey, hi, hey, ho, hey, whoa, hey, how about that brick, though? How about that brick noise? Interesting one, huh? Sounds pretty nice. Those bricks over there, though, they seem pretty neat. Why are you still following me? Like with conjugation, for example, English is super easy. Yeah, for sure. The weirdest things are only easy even when all its stupid exceptions to perfectly fine rules. English is hard and easy at the same time. I can definitely get that vibe. My big thing is that I'm mad that I didn't, I don't feel like I was taught French very well. Or I don't feel like I learned French very well. I definitely didn't learn it very well. But I also feel like it wasn't taught very well. And now I'm that asshole who drives through Quebec and only knows one of our 2 official languages of our country. Can I go? Will the video game let me proceed? Do I have to kill everything in this fucking room in order to proceed? Used to learn how to say thorough. Thorough seems hard. I don't know if I spell it right. If I didn't have autocorrect, I'd be hosed. The one that trips me up the most is words that definitely have double letters, but I always put the double letters in the wrong place. Do I have to fucking like shoot this lock or something? Is that a dumb thing that I have to do? I want my Dead Space objective marker. Cool. Hey, I'm just gonna kill everything in this room, I guess. I'm pretty sure there was a Molotov cocktail over here somewhere, right? There's one somewhere. Oh, come on. In English, you need to kind of just know how to pronounce stuff because there are rules, but the words don't follow those rules. Yeah. Come on, I made a save and everything. Okay, what's the solution? Oh my god. I guess I'm just stupid. Alright, let's continue the sunk cost fallacy. Just keep that going. How about that over there, though? You sure this way? Nobody could have said, hey, look, a ladder. Or, hey, ladders are pretty cool. Oh, fuck you guys. You ain't stupid. I don't... Sometimes I think about that guy who went into the hospital and they scanned his brain and it turned out he had like 20% of his brain mass. And his brain had just rotted away for some reason. And he was just fine. I'm just like, maybe that's happening to me on a regular basis. I don't like thinking of it. Finland seems neat. Finland seems nice. I'd go there sometime, but I don't have my passport or money. Don't put that image in my brain. It's actually the acknowledgement of the fact that you know that brain rot can happen that causes your brain to rot. I'm sorry, that was a targeted thing to say. Because that's the type of stuff that worries me. Oh. Hey, this seems pretty bad, huh? Hey, this isn't great. How about that noise over there, though? You're not all about it. I see. Guess my brain is rotting. No, it's fine. It's probably fine. It's fine. You'll be fine. What's a brain? It's the thing that tries to take over the night. Or take over the world every night. What are we going to do tonight, brain? Etc. Wow, it's looking pretty fucking hairy over here. A few times it was great, also everything was way cheaper than Finland. I went to the US back when you didn't need a passport to go to the US. That was when I was like stupid young, and so I barely remember it. Cool, you gonna climb over this barrier and heck me right in the heck? Oh, hello. This seems less than ideal. It's happening. Ow. I meant to pick up a bottle. That smart guy in Arthur. You're right. It's the guy in Arthur. Forgot that that was a character. What's the brain's real name in Arthur? I sure as hell don't fucking know it. Is that close enough for you to react? Not really. Not really. There you go. No, not really. Let's just gun it. Let's just gun it and use those bullets. I'm done with this. This is not worthy of my time.
Almost out of this. We gotta get in there. Quick before it comes back.
Can't get me if I stand on a desk. That's just physics. No pay, university tuition, and my latest dentist bill was 26 euros. Yep, that's them good taxes. I know the feeling. Well, time to die. Wow, I'm having fun. In big quotation marks. These mushroom people are very rude. I agree. I agree. Just back away and throw a thing here for fun. Just for fun, you know? Man, nothing fucking phases that asshole. So I guess I just closed myself. Let's go. Hey, let's see how it goes. It's going really good so far. Really good. We've been streaming for what, an hour and a half, and we haven't left the room that we're in. That's fun. Read that note. Technically, here's a bunch of boys. Move around this way. Hey, that looks pretty hairy. Let's go this way. Grab a brick. Don't mind if I do.
Hurry!
Heading over this way. Hello. Okay, we are crouching now. Cool. Grab this. Don't mind. That guy is somewhere. Hey, how about this brick noise, though? Oh, is Ellie or Tess getting absolutely fucked by zombies right now? Yep. Hey guys, how about that though? That was a fun noise. Right? Am I right? God. Oh, okay. No, ladies first. It's fine. Ladies and children first. It's fine. Are we just gonna fucking stand there all day? What's going on? Cool. Cool. We did it. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been fun. Cool. I'll catch you later. Bye. Just kidding. Hey, Kong. Welcome. Hope you're doing well this morning. Just kidding. I got you. Tricked you. So stop eat. Great. Cool. Man, there was something about that room. I don't know what it is about that room because it's like trying to introduce you to stealth.
Everyone
That's
okay?
just like I have to commit.
Let's move.
All right, now humans are going to talk again.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Yeah, super lucky. First try. Unprofessional. I am the poster boy for professionalism.
Which way we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
That direction. Cool. That means I need to look for items in other
Gotta focus this
places.
truck. Let's see what we can find.
What's going on over here? Nothing? That's how my previous company called noticeably unprofessional at a competition conference, and they bought noticeablyunprofessional.com. Pointed it as his tweet. Wow. That's amazing. Gotta love those domain jokes. Just, hey, let's grab this domain. And point it towards a specific thing. Oh. Oh, hello. Hey, what's going on in this thread? How about brick noises? Uh-oh. These guys have eyeballs, which is a big problem for me personally. Uh-oh. Here it goes. Great. Great. You're probably fine. Oh god, which one do I shoot? I'm doing really good. Tess, you're fine. You're probably fine. Yeah, punch him. I wasted so many bullets.
That is disgusting.
Holy god, I wasted so many bullets.
They're recently infected.
Oh.
Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
Hey, can we like... Hey, Tess, can you like get the fuck out of the way? Jesus Christ. Oh, Tess. More like test in my patience. Cool. Solved the puzzle before I knew I was solving a puzzle. Let's go. Oh. I kind of thought there'd be more in here, like ammo to pick up. Oh, wishful thinking.
Climb on up.
Oh. What's going on in here? Ooh. I guess we need that now. Medical pamphlet. Read? Center for Disease Control has produced this pamphlet on cordyceps brain infection (CBI) to increase awareness and prevention of the infection. Background: the cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi that can take over host mind and alter its behavior. Until recently, it has only affected insects and arthropods. The new species has emerged with the ability to target human hosts. Transmission: the two known ways to contract CBI are breathing the spores emitted by the cordyceps, contact with bodily fluids of a person infected with CBI, usually by being bitten. Incubation. After initial infection, the parasite travels to the host brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. The incubation concludes when the cordyceps has taken over all major bodily functions of the host. Stage 1 CBI. Symptoms. Stage 1 CBI patients display erratic and violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungus pushes through the host tissue to allow the release of airborne spores. Treatment. There is no vaccine for CBI, nor any known treatment to lengthen the incubation period. Diagnosis. CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscopic imaging test, usually administered against the ear. Within minutes of contraction, the results of this test will come out positive. And there you have it. Hooray for smushing words together. Gotta love those Germanic languages.
Joel, over here.
Look at the shiny
Maybe we
chain.
cut through here.
Yeah, that worked out great last time. Sorry.
Shut up. I knew that. I just think of Germanic languages when I think of words being mashed together.
Okay, double time. They're coming.
I know.
Benno Ugric.
Okay, that's good, go. You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Yuck.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Hooray. We get out by using this bench.
Someone thinks
This
we're
here
weird.
bench is gonna provide us with the tools that we need to escape and defeat all zombie personnel.
Yeah. I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
Sneak out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see.
All right, let's see what we got.
Cool. Okay, why? Oh, we don't have any frickin' pliers. That sucks. I went to Nova Scotia one time. I've been all over. Just kidding. I've barely gone anywhere in my life. Oh, I'm jealous of people who've traveled a lot. I would like to do that, but it is not in the cards. Flip capacity? Maybe. Reload speed is always a good one. I want to save my parts.
Do just fine.
Reload my board. My wooden board and all of its ammo capacity. Hello. Oh, is there parts in here? That's a triangle door, aka progress door. This is a triangle door too, but it's like a sideways triangle door. Here's one of them vertical triangle doors. Another vertical triangle door. That looks like progress to me.
Ah, shit! Sorry, that was me.
Tess,
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
How come? Okay, like it's a cliche to break a vase at like a house party or something. Like, oh no, our parents are gonna find out. Of all the things you could break and like completely run down nothing place, you had to break the one vase. Sweden, Estonia, Bulgaria, UK, and Italy. Yeah, I was talking to my mom about how I'd like to go to the UK sometime. Visit the homeland, so to speak. In terms of like that's where I quote unquote hail from. Build some shivs. Build more shivs, please. We can only hold 3. That's cool. Build more medical things. Oh wait, can I? Forgot about this whole upgrade system. Love to be able to upgrade my weapon. That'd be neat. I get motion sickness? That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I say I'd love to travel, but like... No, it's Kia Kaylee. But, honestly, I would probably get really, really anxious, on a plane. I haven't, gone on a plane since I developed really bad, just general anxiety. And I was already anxious about getting on planes back when I wasn't anxious about anything else, so it would probably be a bad time. I've been to the UK once for my conference, and then I was so excited to go explore on my only free time the last day, but I got food poisoning. Oh no! That sucks. Then on my way home, the taxi driver told me I was like the 2-ish block away from the palace. Sucks. Very rude food. I feel the same. Yeah, so I don't know how I'd do, honestly. Like,
It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
I just assume I would have a very bad time. Like, I semi-recently had, like, an anxiety attack just going an hour and a half north in a car to my cottage with my sister, which are all very familiar elements. Like, I don't know. I've only been on planes like twice, too.
All right, watch your head.
Sorry, go. Anyway, it's tough. Oh no.
I'm alive.
I've been killed. Oh no, go on without me.
Tess?
Fuck those guys. Now I can just chill by myself.
Tess.
Some quality alone time with Joel. Do you have a face? You do not have a face. That was very thoroughly not faced. Maybe take some smaller trips with people you know before planning a long trip. There you can have some practice flying. That's probably what I'll do. If and when I get my passport, do stuff like the States instead of like however like half a day long flight to whatchamacallit. Can you not like walk directly in my direction? Then we can have some practice flying and you can have familiar people on the longer flight. Yeah. I don't have that many people nearby that I would fly with, though. I don't know. Damn, I wish we had carriages. Wouldn't that be something? Fuck planes. I wish I could just have a horse-drawn carriage one last time. Just like the old days. I flew alone for the first time about 2 years ago. I was terrified even though I've been on a flight before, but Max came to pick me up at the airport in the UK, so that was nice of them. Yeah, Max is a good egg. I need to fucking visit them the next time they come to Canada. Because they've come to Canada before, and they came to Toronto specifically, and I live an hour and a half away. And I was like, oh, I don't have my full license, so I can't drive, and public transport is a mess, and oh, I felt really bad. So, if and when they come, I need to hang out with them, for sure. Oh. What? I made the first move though. That's Hornswoggle. It's hard to put myself in those shoes because as a military family, I flew so much. Most of the time alone. It's just normal at this point. Yeah, I get you. Well, back here, huh? That's frustrating. Please move on, miss. Not having any of your clicking, shaking, walking shenanigans. I'm through with you. In general. Let me just kick this chair. This chair is my friend. I will bring it with me forever. It is the companion cube. If I get anxious about being on time missing flight, even when I'm 3 hours in advance at the airport, yeah. 2 hours though, I have to be at the airport 2 hours before. I'm super worried. Yeah, I feel like I would feel very similar. Especially because I still don't really understand the minutia of like checking in and baggage and stuff. Like I'd always be worried and anxious about like losing all of my shit. Because like I'm not super familiar with how all that checks out. I don't know. My big bad anxiety is definitely being stuck in a small space with people I don't know, closely packed in, for several hours at a time. It's just a bad time. Well, I've got to go to town tomorrow because I got school trip to Estonia Parliament. Fuck. Waiting for your luggage is another anxiety thing? Yeah. Well, like, the second my luggage leaves, like, my control, it's like, oh, it's gone forever. I have no object permanence. It's all just gone. It's like, oh, hey. That might as well have fucking been sent up in flames. Gone up in flames the second that it left my eyesight. Like, oh, well, I guess I'm homeless now. I mean, not homeless. I guess I don't have any clothes. Nothing but the clothes on my back, and I guess probably my backpack. Depending. Although one time I flew with just my backpack, and that was nice. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. This is a lot of... I missed my brick. Oh, no. Bricky. Please come back to me. Bricky, please. Bricky, please. Bricky, I need you now. Need you to lend me your strength. Holy shit in a bucket. Oh, my last trip to Japan. They lost my luggage. Oh no! 2 days without it. Fuck. Most important stuff with me in another suitcase. Because you have a small suitcase with you. Yee. But it still sucks when it goes. For sure. Alright, don't mind if I'm just gonna look for bricks. A good friend Bricky. You sure have to open the door, don't mind if I do. We got plenty of those laying around. Can I just close the door? No? Okay. I fucking love when you search things and Joel does like the double arm reach. Really entertaining to me. Oh, I just punched it. Oh. Hang on. Oh, Joel, you got your... You're going white. You're so afraid. Can't believe it. These mannequins done did spook me more than any zombie ever did. Scared the color right out of all my hair. Doesn't look too bad, though. Bottle Chan. Bottle Chan's alright, but, tell you what. Tell you what. I tell you what. You don't tell me what. I need to watch the new bad season of, Walking Dead. That's now on Netflix. I'll hate it all the way through and complain about it the whole time. But you also get to bring a bag that fits under your seat and it doesn't count as your carry-on? Really? Shit. Yeah, I have no idea. Honestly, like, given the choice, I would probably... Man, I would love to read who just followed me. Thank you for following me. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. Oh, wow. Lestera127, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. Danny Phantom. Oh man, that tune. The spookiest tune of all. Thanks, Streamlabs, for your service. Yee. No, I actually fixed it so that my alerts and all my widgets and shit are actually gonna work consistently now. I forget what I did. But it helped. Bottle Chan. Bottle Chan. Don't tell Brick Chan. But I always loved you the most. You always got my attention, no matter how far away you were. Brick Chan, I had to get up real close and really listen to what they had to say. But with you, it was always so clear what you needed from afar.
Tess.
Is this shitty Joel impression getting irritating? Infuriate in Viso mode? Oh, for redemptions? No, technically no. I just changed the cost of ask a question. But all of the alerts are still there. All of my regular alerts and stuff, they're still around. 0.2 references still there. More recent 66-bit cheers are still a thing. Donations of $6.66 now count for spooky alerts, and 66 bit cheers are also a thing. So. It was a very strange scene. It was designed to see a world unseen. Oh shit, are we out of save files? Wow, thanks PS4. You're really doing it. Infuriate in Viso mode is never gonna go away. Because I find it very funny. Getting irritated by alerts is kind of like a brand. And scared by alerts, which is 90% of what the spooky alert variants are. Really? Nobody? Not a one? Okay. Alright then. Oh yeah, hey, there's a staircase over there that we haven't used. Brick Chan. I miss Bottle Chan so much. She did so much for us. She sacrificed so much so that we could be happy together. She was so selfless. Brick Chan makes me so much. Kong, I can't even read all of those. Jesus Christ, was that 10? What are you doing? Kong! Hey, the true Kung Fury just dropped a 10 megaton gift bomb. subsequently killing and turning the following people into ghosts, making them join the true ghost zone. Giving a tier 1 sub to 2 Spook for me, tier 1 sub to Mech Analyst Tom, tier 1 sub to Bold T-Cast, tier 1 sub to Young Lord, Royal Blue Wizard, Spooky Con, Pingu Destroyer of Worlds, Seed Rack 75, and Zeshema, and Straight Villains. Heck! I'm dying. Oh my god, 2 Spooks for me, I just saw your icon, it's fucking adorable. Oh my god, it's so cute. And then subsequently gifted a tier 1 sub to Vina 2.0. What the heck? Kung, thank you. If you just got a subscription, I hope you enjoy those emotes, and give Kung some Inviso hype and some spooky variants of Listen, sir. That vase did nothing to you. No reason to take it out on the vase, sir. Ouchies.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl.
Kong making it rain with those Invisible moves. Whoops. You're fine, Ellie. Quit complaining. Oh my god, can I please? Oh my god.
I hate those things.
This is not a great place to be. Who do I shoot? Who do I shoot? I'm dead. Oh my god, this is the worst. Oh, I'm just locked in this room. This is a fun place to do this encounter. Hey, can I get through? Hey, Ellie. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Ellie? Oh my god. Holy beans. Cool. Having a good old time. You know what's really easy to do? Reload a 6-shooter while you're running. Oh, dude, sweet parkour. God. Is that Hitler? I want to restart that again anyway. Okay, I love the founder badges, but it saddens me a bit that I can't have the Flame Boy anymore. You can, Linda. You can. Linda, thanks for redeeming something. Linda, you can actually edit which badge did you show. So if you want to toggle off the thing, I tried to change it. Oh, does it by default, like, you can't disable the founder badges? But the option isn't there. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Who is this man? This man, me? Inviso guy? Twitch.tv/Inviso guy? I'm just some guy. Just some dude. Don't mind me, Ellie. Just gonna... Okay, hey, don't want to get stuck in here again. No, thank you. Bye. Tess, get the fuck, Tess. Oh my god. Just. Nope, I'm not gonna break free. Unlike that one song, I don't want to break free. I kind of just want to end it here and restart that encounter. He's just a cool guy streaming. You know, it depends who you ask. Really depends who you ask. Guess what the fuck you doing? I agree. Dang it, I was kind of hoping more than one was going to catch on fire. That was kind of my whole plan. Oh, look at that. You're fine. God, hitting things in the head in this game is impossible. It's like in real life. Many times that I've shot a gun and tried to shoot a thing in its head zone, which I've absolutely done many times. Oh my god. Hey, you know that whole... Hey, can you guys, like, stop? Okay, I do want to break free this time. I want to break free. Hey, oh, sir, hey. We got 2 on fire. Totes worth it. This game has turned into Skyrim where your followers keep standing in doorways. Honestly, if you make a game where there are any doorways that are 1 person wide, you need to make it so that NPCs are smart enough to get out of your way, or you can walk through them. Hey, so I know our last Be Right Back wasn't that long ago, but I'm going to take a break to pee and also fill up on water, which means I'm going to go to an ad break, which Twitch has recently let me start doing. Big mistake. But if you're a sub, you can just hang out and spam some emotes and listen to Yoshi's Island music and see your emotes float up and stuff. But if not, you'll get to see an ad, and I'm sorry for that. Maybe you should consider subscribing and getting some cool emotes. But yeah. I will return in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Hey, folks. We back. Hope y'all enjoyed the ads. I hope they were tailor-made for you. Or you watched the same Amazon show ad for like the 16th time, like I usually do. Christ. Well, that didn't go so hot. No, I disagree. No, actually, I don't like any of this. Oh, P.S. Kung, I don't know if I expressed this. Thank you so much for the sub bomb that you dropped very generously. It's way too kind of you. That guy just looks like Hitler. Are you Hitler? Were they? Oh, he doesn't have a mustache. Never mind. Because Hitler, in hiding, definitely wouldn't shave his mustache. He's got to commit. He's ruined a mustache for forever. So. Oh, hey, hi, hey, whoa, hey, hey, no thanks. Oh my God, I didn't. Okay, didn't realize you could just melee with that. That's fun. Hey, wow. Hey, hi. My name's Joel. I don't love fire. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite element in the Avatar, The Last Airbender. It's not my least favorite. Actually, no, that's not true. I lied just now. It absolutely is my least favorite. I'm a wind water guy
Too damn close.
myself. I like how it flows. Hey, I could use some health. No, thank you. No, that's okay. It's fine. I just caught myself on fire for you guys. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. Probably. Just some casual 3rd-degree burns. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for killing multiple people. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, my follower alert is welcome to the Ghost Zone, but part of me wants to make my sub alert Ghost Zone related so that I can make it canonized that you die when you get a sub and you become a ghost and enter the Ghost Zone. But, I don't know. Anyway, hey, what's up?
Tess, how are you holding up?
Right, redemptions. Linda redeemed asked a question, I think. But because of the way the fucking thing. Boo, who's your favorite video game villain? Tronbon. Next question. From Mega Man Legends. Linda redeemed asked a question and asked, who's your favorite ghost? I feel like that's tough to answer. If Danny Phantom counts, it's probably Danny Phantom. But he doesn't because he's a person. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't think I know it. I don't think I have a definitive answer for that. Can't think of a really good one.
Just a bit
Ghost for people, Vizzo. What the fuck? Yeah, but he's half a
This way.
people.
This will get us to the roof.
He's half a ghost, half a people. Huh.
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panicked breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Right. And I'm okay.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. By the way, I'm doing fantastic. Oh, here, guys. I can give you raspberry. Anyway, that was a solid joke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite ghost is. People who have better cognitive abilities than me right now, list some ghosts from popular pieces of media. And I'll try and say whether or not they're my favorite. For typos because I am on my Raspberry Pi? Okay. I will prepare for typos. I like pretty sunsets or sunrises. They're good. Wait, I guess it's technically a sunrise, right? Kung! Hey, Malu! Hey, Kung! What are you doing? Kung, thank you for gifting a tier 2 sub to Malu for 10 months. Kung, no, love you, but Kung, I agree. Kung. I feel like Kung is an old Saturday morning cartoon villain where you kind of want to shout her name and just be like, damn you, Kung! That's how I feel. Damn you, but also thank you. Who do I give my Twitch Prime sub to? Anybody else. There are many other good folks who deserve it. Ugh. Lord. Casper, that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Every other ghost is gone. Ghost Pokemon are the other ones that come to mind.
We gotta find a way across.
Johnny the Ghost from Monster by Mistake
There she
exists.
is. That's our building.
Oh, you know who the fucking answer is? The girl from Saga. No question. I forget her name because I'm terrible. The babysitter. She's fucking amazing. She's the best ghost. Lindy, do you remember what her name is? So, Saga is a really, really good comic book. Very mature comic book series about space magic, basically. It's about winged angel people and horned magic people. And they are forever locked in an eternal conflict that neither of them remember how it started or why they're fighting. And two characters who are of the warring races fall in love and have a baby. That's literally how the comic starts, with a birth scene. So it kind of establishes the tone really quickly. Isabel. Oh, God. Isabel's so fucking good.
So is that everything you hope for?
Anyway, Isabel's the answer for best
Jury's
ghost.
still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up.
Ghost of the Half-Life series? Because it's dead. Yeah.
Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm focused. You stay focused. I'm not the one blocking doorways and running into zombies, Tess. And it's in space. Yeah, it's space. It's space and magic, and it's really good.
Right around this corner. Come on.
And there's television people. It's true. There's television. There's object head people who all have TVs for heads. And the king of their people is a giant fucking absurdly huge flat screen TV. And everybody else is like old tube TVs. It's really, really good. Grab my food. Need that to wake up. Hey, Malu. Thanks for being here. But yeah, I can't recommend Saga enough. It's definitely, no question, my favorite running comic book series. I don't keep up with a lot since I dropped The Walking Dead. But it's really, really fantastic. Flat screen be weaker, though, because it's easier to break. But it's bigger.
Look at this.
Royalty isn't
Firefly
stronger.
logo on his arm.
They've just got more status,
What if we
and
get
so they're
there and
fancier.
they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do. Look, it's gonna be fine.
on Vizzo art.
Has to be.
That's the big mistake. Oh, I'm probably gonna open up commissions here soon because I spent all my stupid money on a new PC. Or not a new PC, a new computer monitor and speakers. So I'll probably open up commissions here soonish. Soonish. Can I have a slot, Vizzo? Yes, Linda. Hey, Seedbrack. Tuning in from lunch break. Welcome. You mean a CRTV? Yeah, CRT TV. I just call them tube TVs. I know what they're called. Was I gifted a sub? You were. I hope you enjoyed those spooky emotes. Guys, I gotta be honest. We're halfway through October. I really miss Inviso Guess.
Up and over.
God damn, I miss Inviso Guess. Definitely my favorite emote. I use it all the time. Definitely the biggest value for your $5 you're gonna spend in a month.
Tess.
It is so good. Thank you, Mallow. I really, really, really want to narrow down my emotes that are paid to all be emotes that rhyme, because as it stands right now, or before my Halloween variant emotes, I had Inviso Guess, Inviso High, Inviso Love, Inviso Yikes, and Inviso... I don't remember. But I have so many versions that rhyme, and I kind of want all my tier 1 my tier 1 emotes to rhyme with Inviso Guy. All of Viz's art is so good. I don't know if I agree. I've been trying to do art recently, and it's not been going super hot. Oh, speaking of subscribers and art, I kind of treat my sub-only section in my Discord like a Patreon. Sort of. A really loose Patreon. So if you happen to be a subscriber, you can get access to the sub-only text channel
Just so it's
in my
out there,
Discord
I
called the
can't swim.
Spectral Soiree.
Looks like it's shallow on the right
And I
side,
often
follow me.
post sketches and stuff in there that I
I'm
wouldn't
really
post
happy,
otherwise,
guys.
like on social media.
I know
So
you guys are getting paid for this.
if that seems like something that you like to look at, feel free to
Honestly.
Yeah, sure.
join the Discord. Somebody type in Discord. The people who aren't in there can get in there. What is happening with that garbage floating? Inviso Die. Inviso Die is an emote. It's just a very expensive emote. I'm thinking of making Inviso Die tier 2 and Inviso Buy tier 3. What, I can't get in this fucking gazebo? You kidding me? You kidding me with this shit? What's this invisible wall horse shit? Inviso Dry. I actually don't really like Inviso Dry. I'd love to redo it entirely, but I kind of want to replace it. It's definitely not my favorite. Thank you, Kong. Too spooked. You sassy sassafras. You did it. What if I just drowned over here? Well, at least someone was prepared. What with these boats? Inviso Pie? I have Inviso Fry. It exists. It's a free emote. For anyone who doesn't already know, there's a ton of free emotes that I've made for my channel available via the Franker Faces plugin. So if you download that, you can just have access to a ton of free emotes. Type in !FFZ or Z, sorry, Linda. There you go. There's all the free emotes. Actually, there's more now, but those are some of them.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
We check for a goddamn
What are
pulse.
you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see it.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
What a heartwarming goodbye. Bye, Tess. No more blocking doorways for you.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
Watch your mouth, Haley. I'm gonna yell at you.
We'll go upstairs.
I'm gonna force you to do Fortnite dances if you don't watch your mouth. Have you guys seen that video where
Just keep pushing forward.
some woman apparently her kid said that she hit them or something, and so now instead of doing that, she recorded a video forcing them to do Fortnite dances. That video is cruel. I agree. I super agree. It's not good. Is that real? It's super real, Kung. Very incredibly real. If anybody else can find that, feel free to link it. That we can show Kung. They're through. What about fuck. You don't have Bottle Chan. You probably could have distracted them with Bottle Chan. Yeah, that's my first thought. Was like that
We should move.
person, that mother, posted that video on the internet, like specifically to shame their kid, presumably. And that kid's gonna see it when they're older and be like, Mom, what the fuck? It's a very weird generation we live in right now. Dang, I really wish we had Bottle Chan. It's an emotionally scarring incident. Yeah, I tend to agree. I don't know. All right, Brick Chan, you need to come in here clutch. Bottle Chan. Very good. His classmates and all his future classmates will eventually find this video. How did they not see that? Listen. Vision cones are very narrow. All of these people need prescription lenses, and they haven't been to an optometrist in 20 years. So, you know how it goes. Yeah, I agree, Bolt. It's kind of, I don't know. Like, yeah, my reaction when I saw it was like, this is like, it for about 1 second it was weird, and then it was funny, and then it was like, oh, that's Jack. That's absolutely fucking jacked. But I mean, like, I don't know. It's definitely an effective, seems like an effective, punishment. Depending on the severity of the thing that they did. You know? Probably not severe enough to, like, deserve, being shamed on the internet. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Society. We live in a society, etc. Dang it. You know what would probably be better for this? That fucking revolver. Hey, do you guys have bullets? Hey, do you guys have any bullets laying around that I could borrow? It's effective in the sense that it stops the swearing, but then opens up many other emotional problems from the scarring. Yeah, for sure. Public humiliation. Yeah. Positive reinforcement works better than punishment. Yeah. With swearing? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, as long as you're... I feel very much like... as long as you're respectful... and you're not swearing at people or saying slurs at people that, like, demean them or, like, use them to put them down. Swearing in general, I don't really have a problem with. I don't know. I'm not gonna have kids. I don't have all the answers to these problems. I'm not gonna have definitive answers for y'all. I'd much rather live on an island of just all of us folks. It'd be much better. It would be pretty nice. We do live in a society. Did I get more ammo? Did I imagine that? I must have imagined it. Alright, let's go. Sweet jump, Joel. What are you, Nathan Drake? I should probably play those games someday. Maybe someday. In time and place, but also hearing swearing all the time is tiring. As someone who works with teens, when there's 30 people and everyone is swearing all the time, it's not great. No, I agree with that, for sure. Time and place is a valid thing. Oh, look at all this waist-high cover. I wonder what's happening in this room.
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
I don't know, man. Vocabulary, and kids learn what they hear. It's a kind of natural that they'll learn to swear to. In my opinion, it would be best to teach them to be respectful, like Viz said, instead of straight up censoring them. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I think a lot of, speaking of, Kung gets my Twitch Prime this month because good egg. But no, how about just accept it? Time and place. Yeah. I just think in general, teaching people to be respectful as a whole, like taking swearing completely out of it, like, I don't know. I don't think that raising a kid is easy by any means. And that's kind of like a big scary part of why I don't understand why people have kids. It's this huge responsibility, and I honestly, like, I don't feel like enough people give it the weight that it deserves. Which isn't to say that, like, they don't think of it, greatly, but, like, I don't know. It's just a really big deal. How about get good? Fuck. You're right, though. Ellie, stop swearing. No, that's fine. I don't personally care about swearing generally. Like, it'll definitely bother me if it's like somebody
with me, come
much younger than me. Or at the very least it'll be jarring. And if they're doing it all the time, it's like, okay, you haven't learned how to meter this. This is new for you. And you're going to have to realize that this gets old real quick. And I need you to not. What the fuck was I going to say? Jesus Christ. I was saying a thing. Ellie do Fortnite dances. Uh-oh. I think they found a dead body. Can I choke this man out? Uh-oh. No! You hacker! I also find, like, substitute swears a lot more satisfying and funny than real swears these days. Like, heck is way more satisfying to me. Dude, you took that bullet like a champ. Man, can these guys, like, drop more bullets? That'd be super neat. Scaredy streaming Mario 64. Oh, heck. I should play that game. Holy shit, did I make that dude do a backflip?
All right, come on, Daddy.
Right behind you.
I've definitely started saying what the hecky because of you, Fizzo. You're welcome. Fricky Fricks? Yeah. You frickin' fricks! I would yell, but I live in a home with other people. Let's maybe heal up. I've said hecky once, I'm not gonna lie. God. Calling the police. This is such a chill chat. Well, thank you. But that's you guys. That's on your end. You guys have to hold that up. I am just a person. Chill chat is on y'all. Oh no, a bean with a gun. Staying fug and shit because of Spoot. Those are good ones. God, I don't remember what the heck I was gonna say. It's something to do with swearing? Maybe, probably. Oh yeah, 2x4. My favorite weapon. Don't mind me.
What are we doing?
Just
Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
All right, we're gonna go through that hall. Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
we can just use our magic hearing to figure out how many there are, though. We're all just people. We live in a society, and we're all just people. I only speak in Twitch chats because I'm shy. I mostly speak in Barry's chat, but that one gets crowded sometimes, and it can be overwhelming. I totally agree with that. I often, like, I very, very much lurk in Barry's chat. Oh, dude, sweet dodge. How the fuck did he dodge that? Because, yeah, there's just a lot of, there's a lot of noise. Did any of them see that? That guy's aiming a gun like he saw that. Oh, hi. Ow. Excuse you, sir. And or madam. I mean to presume. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, my God. Oh, I punched him right in the throat. Have you guys ever been punched in the throat? It's not good. Really bad, in fact. In Finnish, when making up swear words, it's common to come up with some ridiculously long word as substitute, and it works surprisingly well. I see it in English sometimes, and it's funny. One that I started was Dingledorf. Oh my god! But apparently on Urban Dictionary, that's like a thing, and I wasn't aware of that. Dingus is a personal fave of mine. Dingledorf. One that I learned from an old friend, Katie, was butt munch. Because me back in the Skype days, me and Queen Chrisu, suddenly realized that we were the only people in our group who swore. Like, everybody else actively tried and made an effort to not swear, and we didn't really pick up on it until it was brought to our attention, and we were like, oh, fuck. We kind of swear a lot, and we're surrounded by these people who are very actively trying not to swear. Whoops. V2, which means cunt, because a similar function as fuck. Could be become Vidyanahuri, which basically VHS player. Fucking hilarious. That's really good. That's a really good solution to swearing, is calling people like arbitrary inanimate objects. You VHS player. Really good, I like it. Bingus is a classic, but Bingus, that one is. Oh, come on now. Trying to tell me that these bullets aren't piercing your gosh darn old skull? Great. We did it. Dingus Bingus. Unalingus. Hey, Myths. You fish-licking bucket humper. That does sound like swears.
So, there's the exit.
I see it.
Can I just... Ellie, give me a goddamn second. I need to loot these dead men who I killed with my bullets and see if they have, in turn, given me bullets. I feel like you should just add a random gaming word as insults, like, why are you such a gank? That sounds too close to skank. You know when, like, a word sounds a little bit too close to another word? And so you're like, oh, I don't know about all this.
There's stairs over there.
Stay low.
Weird swear sayings, and I'm always like, who came up with this? If you called me a gank, I'd cry. I just recently rewatched the Breaking Bad episode. This is not a spoiler, but a random character who's like cracked out of his mind keeps calling his girlfriend / wife a skank, and she's always like, "Don't call me skank." And one of my favorite like line deliveries is when he just starts going off and just saying skank over and over again. He just calls skank, skank ass skank, skank ass skank. And something about the delivery of the exact same words right next to each other is really funny to me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't love that. Oh. It's the flood.
There's a soldier over there.
Thanks, Ellie.
Copy that. How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
I mean, it's still probably not great to breathe.
You spot him? No, place is empty. I'm gonna find you. Area.
It's probably very stinky and claustrophobic and not great. Or Nama Nursunvitula, which means face looks like an elephant's cunt. And use it when someone looks annoyed. Dang. Dang. Dang, finish. Dang. Stinky.
Get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
Bottle Chan. Your time to shine. Hup. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine.
Fuck. I'm not here.
You play only Mario Toad in Mario Kart? Sounds like an insult. Man. Can I just say, can we take a poll, take the pulse on this? Hey, do you guys think you are an aggressive or you are categorized as a mean or aggressive Mario Kart player if you are ahead of somebody who you know isn't an NPC, and if you get a shell or a red shell, you slow down specifically so that you can hit the person with that shell? Is it mean? YN. Answer on your smart devices now. Everything is mean? I disagree. I super disagree. If you're just rolling with the punches, but like, there's fucking purpose and like planning and what feels like hate if somebody stops to hit you with a red shell or some other type of thing. God, it feels so mean. That's just strategic play. Fuck you. I'm assuming you're doing this if you're already in first. Nope. It is very mean. I do not stand by it. Because what ends up happening is if I see somebody in front of me slowing down, I play that exact same fucking game. I will just slow down so they just lose their spot. Other people will pass us by, and I'll play that game all day. It's different. If you're just dropping a banana, like, I don't know. It feels malicious to me. It feels particularly mean. Like, if you get a thing and you chuck it, or if you get a banana and as you're going you throw it, and you throw it really well, like, that's different. If you go out of your way to slow down and get someone in front of you so you can fuck their day up, it seems so malicious to me. Mario Kart is mean. Mario Kart is things happening. Because 90% of Mario Kart, to me, is random things happening.
We'll figure something out.
Wow, I can't see dick. So if you... I don't know. It just comes off as really mean. Play Mario Party? Yeah, Mario Party's real random. I am forever angry that the most recent Mario Party does not have any sort of competent online. But that's just Nintendo for ya. Whoa, Haley. I was just looking for more stuff. I want a new Mario Party with online. Like, proper online. It baffles me that they fucked it up. Oh, hey, we're making basically a reboot. Am I dying? What's happening? Basically making a reboot of Mario Kart by calling it Super Mario. I meant Party. Super Mario Party. This is an opportunity to bring it into the current generation of consoles. Oh, hey, get fucked. You can't play with your friends online. You can, but it sucks. Okay, thank you for the tutorial, finally, video game. I genuinely needed it. Nintendo doesn't want me to play with my friends. That's true. Finally realized that some that's obvious to everyone else. Yeah. I do know that. I can't think of an example, but that absolutely happens all the time. So, I feel you. No? Okay. Okay, I won't go in that train car. It's fine. Alright, bye, Ellie. It's been fun. Can't swim, I guess you're SOL.
Ellie?
But your Pokemon follow you around like in Gold and Silver. Oh, hey, Ellie. I just realized SO stands for shout out. Yeah, it does. But it can stand for other stuff. There's a lot of abbreviations on the internet that get lost on me. IIRC is one that I frequently forget about. I don't know. Really easy to just forget about that stuff. Oh, really? We can't. That was clearly a prompt.
There's a ladder.
It still works.
Maybe we can use that.
Yeah, I'd love to, Joel. I would love to use this ladder. So can mean shout out significant other. Yeah, SO I generally think to mean significant other. That's my first thing. What does UWU7 stand for? You're cute. Yeah. Be right back. Okay. I was watching the GDQ Mario 64 randomizer VOD yesterday, and my brain keeps repeating shoutouts to Simple Flips. Just kicked it very hard. Oh no! It hurt me more than it hurt the chair. Oh no, I'm sorry, Linda. Smuggler note. Read. Your contact is a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside who's been trading with. He was responsive to the Boston QZ. Meet him in the Park Street. Attach his visa QZ papers. Quarantine zone, presumably. You like that handiwork? Be careful down there. Some of the other guys are reporting. Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting for over 2 hours and sweating bullets. I keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feel like a stalker is going to jump out. Any second now. Give me here another 15 minutes, then I'm heading back. Fun. Rest in peace, Toe. The Twitch command SO list the Persona's Twitch link and what they were last playing. I read that as Persona because I'm an idiot. Kick the chair so it knows how it feels. But she did. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna swim underwater for a bit, just for fun. Man, swimming with clothes on does not go this well. Can I not get up here? God. So this is like, there was recently that video on like, language, or what is it? Linguistics in games, and how like, if you've been playing games for a long time, you know stuff. Like, seeing this type of thing, where if I was a person, I could so easily climb up there. It would be hard. I'd have to use my upper body strength, but I could do it. Seeing that will never not make me angry. Like, oh, I could just do that. But it's a video game, so.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay.
It was a good video. It was a great video. It was super, super cool. If y'all haven't seen the video I'm talking about, someone feel free to link it. Really, really, really interesting. If you're somebody who plays games, we often, honestly, we take advantage of the fact that, okay, Joel just kind of autopiloted there. We take advantage of the fact that we just know what things mean a lot of the time. I don't play games. Oh. Yeah, you hire people off camera sometimes to play games for you, as I understand it.
I got it.
So that you can save face and look like a Twitch streamer. There is no proof that I play games. None whatsoever. I believe this is the video, probably. Let me see. Yep. Gaming for a non-gamer. What games are like for someone who doesn't play games. Yeah. It's a very, very good video. I highly recommend it. Super, super fascinating. If you haven't seen it. It kind of blew up, but I think it deserves it because it's really, really well done. Let me just shake my flashlight so that I can recharge its batteries. Someone to play Jackbox at TwitchCon. Oh, God.
Let's get out of here.
Never seen Kong and Games in the same room. Does that mean they're the same person? Games and Kong? Not a one video of that thing happening. Kung is games. It's true.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
That wasn't what I said. You're
Good.
paraphrasing.
Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
God, I can definitely like still see why this game was mind-blowing on the PS3. It does super hold up.
Now, there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Alrighty, y'all. That seems like a really good place to cut it off. Because I'm honestly looking for parts to cut it off at, because I'm sleepy and I'm probably gonna go nap. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Man.
Thank you for Kung being a generous and good person and good friend. Thank you all for hanging out so much. I imagine people are streaming, probably. Hello, happy Wednesday. Hey, Jen. I imagine people use Twitch to stream games. Probably. Yeah, Scared is the only other person streaming this early. Oh, well, it's like not lunchtime. But yeah, we're gonna raid Scaredy. So if you have recently been bestowed some Inviso guy emotes like Inviso High and all that jazz, feel free to spam them when we get in there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you all had fun, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!